Hi, my name is Veronica with Wreaths by Veronica. Today I will be demonstrating to you how to make a 4th of July wreath, which you can use as a Memorial Day wreath or Veterans Day wreath. It has red, white, and blue with stars. And I'm going to show you what we'll be using today. Today will be a poof technique, also along with a ruffle technique included with the poof technique. And I am using a 16-inch work wreath, and which when we finish it would be probably about 20 inches when we finish with all the things that we're gonna implement or put in, all the embellishments and everything. So I'm gonna tell you all the tools that you would need to do this demonstration to make this wreath. You would need a rotary cutter to cut your mesh. You would need scissors to cut your ribbon. And I'm going to show you, these are the ribbon of choice that we will be using today. I have these here. It's blue with polka dots, white polka dots. This one here has the stars in it, has red, white, and blue. I also have the blue and white with the white stars on it. Red with the stripes going across. When I do ribbon, I normally use, not normally, typically all the time is wide ribbon. Also use a 2.5 ribbon, 1/2 inch with a 1.5 inch, and you put them together that way it'll display the ribbon out very pretty. And also the embellishments that we'll be using, I might incorporate these red and white balls. These here, red and white, right here, I might put these in as well. Sorry for the noise. These here, these are gorgeous, they shine. This would be our main attraction right here. Uncle Sam. We're going to put him in. Red, white, and blue. His hat and also his leggings. His legs, and they are bendable so you can adjust any way that you would like. Also have these sparkling curly cubes right here, red. And I also will incorporate these silver tinsel ties. See how sparkly they are? Very sparkly. I love that. So for the sake of time, I have already started. I have already put the mesh on, and also started by putting the ribbing. And as you can see, this red is very nice. It's the metallic red. So when it's on your door, it's just going to sparkle when the sun hits it. And look how they red and white and blue look. So I'm going to finish out with putting the ribbon on. As I stated before, I use wide ribbon, and I use a 2.5 along with a 1.5 inch ribbon. So I have already done the top of it, so I'm going to start at the bottom. And it doesn't matter where you start at. You can start at the top or you can start at the bottom. It's your preference. So I'm going to grab this. It's already cut. I will demonstrate it again for you how to cut it. Your ribbon, you're going to put them together like this and cut right across the edge. And that's where you get the V. Like that. Cute. As in Veronica. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Just click the subscription button, and also you can click the bell, and it will notify you when I'm coming on live or if I have added a tutorial for you. So I hope your week was fine. Hope everything is going great. I'm in Houston. Today we have some beautiful weather, and I'm glad of that. We've been having cold and rain, well, a lot of rain, and that rain can get overwhelming sometimes, but I just thank him for it. So I hope you guys can see as I'm doing this. What I'm going to do is tilt the camera down a little bit so you guys can get a good view. I'm doing this on my own, so I'm learning. Great. So do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy this good weather. So you put them together like this, and you fold it in half, and you put it in the middle, and you open up open up the ties completely, because you do not want to have them stacked up. You want it open where you can just lay it down in there. And just open your ribbon up. This. Most of my product came from, the Uncle Sam came from the Reef Shop. I shopped there. My ribbon came from Trendy Tree. So, if you like, you can go on their website and purchase it. Open up, bring it all the way down, and you tie 4 times to secure the ribbon in. And you just open them up, fan them out. Switch out, get another one. Like this is some beautiful ribbon, and it is made out of burlap, so it stands up very well, and it holds up into the weather. So you can put your wreath out into the weather on your door. Just have a little cover over it, and it holds up well. I just put out my spring wreath, and I know people probably saying, you put out your spring wreath, you haven't put out your Easter wreath? No, I didn't. I just hopped all the way into spring to go ahead on. But I will decorate the house for Easter. So you guys do a lot of decoration for Easter. If you need anything, I have centerpieces you can purchase from Wreaths by Veronica. I am also on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest. I do have an Etsy shop. So if you feeling like you want to be social, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And take a look at my Etsy shop. Wreaths by VA. That's what the shop is under. And the Instagram and Pinterest and Facebook is Wreaths by Veronica. And again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you can get some tutorials. Get it in here. And open up all the way. Go 4 times. That way your ribbon would stay secured in. And I do not cut my tinsel ties because if you're going to put things in, you're going to need them to hold it up, you can just make a little loop with them. And if you like to insert flowers or things like that, and you could just put it inside there. Four times. I hope everyone been doing well. I have been just enjoying. You know, you just have to enjoy life. Whatever comes on, you just have to take it and go on. You know, one thing I always say, people always say, well, how you doing? I say, I'm doing well. Every day is a holiday. And and we have to look at that as every day is a holiday. Because we don't know. And we just have to keep moving and saying thank you for waking me up, giving me another day to get it right. So, open up. I hope you guys enjoying my tutorials. I really love doing this. I really love crafting, and I just want to share my God-given talents to you guys. So if you like it, please subscribe and click the bell as well. That way you will get a notification that I have uploaded a new tutorial. Or if I'm going live, you would know. That's the beauty of it. Fold it in. Benny, it is really turning out beautiful. The colors, the red. The sparkling in the red is the metallic mesh. Metallic, it shows like that. And also, I put in some tinsel red ruffle technique with that. That way, that red is really just sparkling out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I put in some 10-inch metallic red. You see how that is sparkling in there? And I got this from Trendy Tree. As you can see, they have the tinsel right in there. So that brings it out as well. So now what I'm going to do is incorporate the tinsel. Really, I should put the the rule of thumb is putting in big things in first, and I think I'm going to follow that rule of thumb. But I want to put my tinsel in right quick. And this is very sparkly as well. You see that? It is beautiful. So I'm going to measure out. I'm going to do, let me see, maybe 16. So what I'm going to do, I really don't measure these. I just go ahead on and just make a loop in it and cut it off. And I see how I like that. And what I'm going to do is just do every other. And I'm not going to open it up because I want the tinsel ties to stay up. So I'm just going to twist it in. See? See what I'm talking about? I'm just going to sit it on top of there. You know, with the ribbon, I open up all the way and put it all the way down. This one here, I'm just going to set it on top because I want it to sparkle. So, I'm not going to measure as I stated before. I'm just going to make a little bow. And it depends on how big you want your bow. You know, you can measure up to 14 inches or 12 and just put them in. I'm going with every other. I'm just going to put it down there. just switch out. Let me skip that one. Go to the next one. And skip that one. Go to this one. Am I doing it right? Yep. 1, 2. Because sometimes you get... This one's going to be close up. But that is alright, because I know what happened with this. That's going to be fine. Because it's on the top. And what I'm going to do is do this. That, and it's going to shine out. Go to the bottom. Lower layer again. It doesn't matter what, if you want to start at the top or the lower on the bottom. It's your preference. And remember, it's your wreath, because, and it's going to be beautiful because you did it. Make a loop. Go back in. Then do this one. Tie down a couple of times with this. This is really turning out amazing. It really is. Because you know, with 4th of July, it's a celebration, and we have to sparkle and shine with it. Wreaths by Veronica also do vinyl and embroidery designs. So if you are looking for any shirts or some sort, I can take care of that for you. Need any vinyl design. As you can see, I made this shirt for myself, Wreaths by Veronica. And so I can make your shirt as well. This one, this one. Okay, it's looking awesome. What I wanted to see. So, I'm going to hang it up on the marquee, on the easel, and I'm just going to turn it and bring it up. That way you guys can see it closer. So this is one that I demonstrated last week. I made also as well. Also demonstrated on making this beautiful centerpiece here. As you can see, it turned out simply gorgeous. This would be nice on your table for Easter. And look at the legs and the ears. The ears got little bows on them. So let me hang this up. Sometimes I want to act stubborn, but I will get it. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me move the camera up some. It's pretty, isn't it? I love it. I'm liking that. I'm digging how that's looking. So let's try to put, let's put in Uncle Sam. We already got it wired up. So I'm thinking about putting him right there. Or so let's see. These attachments sometimes can be a little challenging because you just want it in just perfect. So I'm sticking it in through the mesh and connecting the wiring on the wreath. So and I got more here. Just stick that in like that for right now, but I'll get it all the way in. I like the way that hat is bunching up like that. Okay, let's try the feet. What I'm gonna do is just go under like this. And it got wiring on it, so two. Excuse me, I'm gonna go to the back and so I know I'm gonna work on the legs a little more. I don't know if I like that or not. So I just got his legs bowed for a minute. Just want to give you guys what I probably would do is put one here. So like I was saying, you don't have to cut them off. And these will be glued in as usual. I don't have my glue on, to glue them in. But I will be gluing them later since we just videoing, and I can get them in and show you guys how we do it. And you notice these are curly, so you can, they large, and I love that. And they have an end to it where you can put them on. So I put one here. Remember I was telling you about curling them? You can curl them in like this and put it in, and it'll work fine. But I'm going to glue it in. My glue gun is not hot enough, but this just for demonstration. If I go up here, I need to go here. See? And I might put, not might, put one right here. And I'm going to put them up here. And you can just curl it out. I use a little, one of these, it's a little tube that I had, and I kept it to help me turn, because it get a good turn on it, a good twist on it rather. So I just love this. This red is so beautiful. Red is just awesome. You know that? I mean, it shines for Christmas, and it shines for the 4th. Red is just a beautiful, beautiful color. Especially when they have glitter on it. It just pops out. I have a couple of more. So I'm going to put one here. Or right here on the side probably. Sorry for my head. So all I'm doing is twisting it, putting it into that curl, and then I take it and twist it in when I glue it in. That way, so it'll be, let me show you. Curling. And I stick it in there like that. And what I'm going to do once I glue it, take that other one and wrap it around, and it'll stay in. So with these, you can either make it come out more if you want to, or bring it in. It's so versatile. So it's really up to you how you want it to do it. So you can bring them out, and it'll stay in. So we got one there. You know what? I'm going to use them all. So I'll probably put one here. Yes, here. Okay. I don't like this one. It's kind of too close. So what I'll probably do is move that there, move that one there. I will. Let me see. because it was just too close. You don't want it just all close up on each other like that. Give it some room. And you can bend them. They're so flexible. That's what I love about it. And there. That's that one. So I might put that one there. I don't know yet. But this just to give you a little demonstration of how I do my wreaths. The final picture will be on my Facebook. So come to my Facebook page and like my page, and then you will see this final picture with all the embellishments in and all that. I don't want to make the video too long. I just want you guys to see how beautiful this red sparkles. So I'm thinking about incorporating this. I don't know. The ball might be too big, but I don't know. I'll probably do some of that. And let's not forget the little sparkly here. We can put those in as well. Probably not, but I do have stars. These are what I have. These here, I'm going to put these in as well. Just bring it all the way in. They incorporate the stars in like that. Because most likely I probably do those instead of the bulbs, because the bulbs are so big and I don't want it to overwhelm the wreath. Because if it gets too large, it will take away from this, and I don't want to take away from this here. And I will put one there probably. So when I will finish wiring that in. I love the way the hat is. So felt on there, him in there. So this is it, guys. So I want to tell you thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and come on to my Facebook page so you can see the finished product of the 4th of July wreath with Uncle Sam in there. This not only can be your 4th of July, Memorial Day is coming up. You can use it for Memorial Day. So come by, step by my shop, go by my shop, my Etsy shop. Please don't forget, I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Have an awesome Saturday. Do something fun. And remember, put God first and everything else will fall in line.